Our partnership with Fish and Wildlife is multifaceted. Here today are working with them in a supportive fashion. They are working with a helicopter company to capture these deer. We're out here providing some logistical support and also a little bit of communication on research questions that may pop up to make sure that we're gathering the data correctly to help them with the project that we're funded to basically come up with a model to help them manage the species.
So when the helicopter is flying around, so what they'll do is they will begin to hover for mostly over a forested area, and they're hovering and they're looking for any movement, kind of bumping those deer a little bit, getting them rustling. Earlier in the field in front of us, out of that wood line, that deer ran and they hovered low to the ground, and they were able to shoot that rocket out of the side, and that net dispersed 3 sides and it kind of went out lower, and then someone comes out of the helicopter. They have a mugger, so it's somebody who hobbles the deer, which is just 2 straps over hind and front legs, and then they go down and they have our bag with them, and they easily are able to pull things out, do it one at a time, while also obviously monitoring the status of the deer, temperatures, vitals, that kind of thing. So once that's all secure, they are blindfolded, removed, and then that deer is able to run away with a fitted collar. They, have done this in a lot of places, and it usually goes pretty efficiently.
So it gets them some hands-on experience with what these biologists do on a regular basis in their jobs. Something that we're training them in the classroom to get kind of the basics, the theories behind it, as well as kind of the understanding the tools and the approaches. But actually seeing it in practice done by the state agency that's in charge of managing this resource is something that's really hard to emulate in a classroom. In the end, we have many students that have gone through our NRES program, our forestry program, that are working for the agency. So it kind of helps feed back into creating better personnel for them in the long run, which is only going to be better for the resource that we have in the state.
So the diverse landscape that we have in the state and the ability to do all of these different things in one area is amazing. So when University of Kentucky had this opportunity and I was able to get in with Dr. Springer, that was an opportunity I didn't want to pass up.
All these interactions, networking experiences, hands-on experiences in the field with these professionals, it's really what we're after at the Martin-Gatton College of Agriculture, right? We want to get these students in position to go out and have a positive impact on Kentucky and on the country and on the world as it relates to wildlife resources, as it relates to human health and dealing with problems that arise from, all kinds of conservation concerns. So this is kind of helping us to do that, to help our students get positioned to have success.